Hey guys, Matt Science here, and today I am back into Doki Doki because, well, visual novels are my thing apparently. Like Lin, Full Streak, and Doki Doki so far. But of all those three, they've been dark in some way. Well, we haven't seen Doki Doki yet, but I know it's going to be dark. I've wanted to play this game, but since I saw Jacksepticeye play it, I'm rambling, as I always do. Let's get right to the game. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the last couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jack. She said hi, Jack. She said hi, Jack. Why do I keep making that joke? It's like a rule that I have instilled into my brain. Yo, Yuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Yeah, that is still a bit odd. The fact that I'm still here. I don't know a single thing about literature. Can't even pronounce the word. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood, in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yuri? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill it onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. Yeah, con artist. What did I just say? I can see right through you, Sayori. Yeah. I can't really. She's not a ghost. But, yeah. Apparently I can, because I got x-ray vision. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh! So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that leaves the one option. Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Right. Yuri! Tell Jack to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Dead face. I love how I've defaulted to that when it's the face looking thing. Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I'm guessing there's a little devil inside all of us, huh? Isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you. She's bonkers in the brain. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. She's a master planner. And also a master builder. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Only the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Ooh. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Just gonna put my keyboard back up here because it's annoying having it down there. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoever that sound is. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Eh? Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is this a miracle? Did God send me a cookie? Num 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 num. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Man, you get a dry throat from all the talking that you have to do. This is actually the most amount of talking I've ever done in like years. Or like reading, that is. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! It's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Man, I'm really thirsty. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Nom. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Phrasing is required a bit there. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Nah. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh. Jeez. Man, I'm not in the best mood, not in the best condition to be recording apparently. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. But you know, I got other plans with someone else. I'm not gonna say who. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jack. I might let you down. Oh, God. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. I know, it was like the size of her and she's just gone and just... Like speed eater Sayori in the house. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, go right ahead. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. My reading time is best covered when it's with either water or tea. Preferably water more often. Not. Although tea is just flavoured water, so either way it's water. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We just fill in the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Yeah, it is a one-person job until the water pitcher somehow breaks and it's just like, oh, shoot, what do I do now? And then it ends up being a four-person job trying to find another water pitcher. That's Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Jack with club activities? Whoa. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Jack. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Jack, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? 'Cause I don't hate anyone. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. Get some Hannah Montana up in here. Nobody's perfect. I don't want to sing because that could get me copyrighted, even though these videos are not monetized. That would just kick me in the butt later on. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as horrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Jack, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Poop baskets up. Did I really just say poop baskets? Anyway, segue to yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Jack, do you like oolong tea? I personally don't. Honestly, I don't remember the types of teas I have over there. But it's definitely not oolong. I'm not an oolong person at all. Yeah. Oh, apparently I am in this game, though. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really, you really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you will only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Oh, it's nice to see Yuri happy like that. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jack. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jack, I have another request. Man, this girl is full of requests. Woo! I don't want to know where the request will go from here. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, phew. Whew. That would have been a lot more awkward. It was a lot more awkward in my mind. Yeah, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Just remembering jokes on this. Just remembering Jacksepticeye's joke on this. Oh man. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Oh my gosh! It's just, I'm remembering the joke Jacksepticeye made, and it's just like, such low-hanging fruit! Oh no! I don't want to make the same joke. Is that so? I wonder why that. Nah! I'm sorry. It's mostly because of my hand. No. Your posture, right? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! The lowest hanging fruit ever! Always hunch over like that while reading. Yep, it's definitely posture! It's definitely posture! I'm dying here! Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Sayori like boop, boop. I'm a giggly bastard today. I'm a giggly bitch today. I take it since it would go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we resumed the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together. Even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer till our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that's even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Yeah, you don't want to mess up her posture! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. Ugh. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I love how it's just hanging out of her mouth like... It's just like, look at me, I'm hanging out! I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this type of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gone really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can just tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How? How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rim of her breasts. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Oh! Hello! Hi! Nothing awkward here! Okay, everyone! Yuri Jones back. It's time to share poems. I hope I didn't spill the tea that was on my crotch, all over my pants. Jack, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Just a really intimate moment you just interrupted, Monica. Okay, thanks. Oh, the spell is abruptly broken. Oh boy. Oh, I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. Wasn't one of the teacups on my crush though? Unless I skipped over some dialogue where he put it on the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh, laggy. Laggy, laggy, laggy! Who should show my poem to first? Well, before that happens, I need to say something. So, last episode, I accidentally forgot to save, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just get through the rest, like get through that section again, and save at the start of where I ended the last episode. And rather than trying to just waste time trying to just pick words, I actually looked up the poem words list for each of the characters. Guess what I found out? You have to be lucky to get 20 out of 20. Like, in some way, it's partially it's a randomization of what words you get on there. If you're unlucky, if you're going for a certain character, sometimes you don't even get a single word of theirs, which is dumb. Anyway, enough of a rant. Let's go with Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Jack. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not like I'm going after Yuri. But you're always thinking about other people. Yeah. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Ooh, getting hurt at some point. Oh, jeez. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Yuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jack. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Whew. Bottles. Let's do this thing again, because it was fun last time. I pop off my sculpt like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bowl to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bowls, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the roots, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping, or is it scraping and scraping? I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap-oly. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. Yeah, I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, running is the best. I'm gonna keep running until I die. Oh, I envy the fact that I know what's gonna happen. And I envy myself for knowing that. Cause don't get ahead of yourself. Zuri always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, time for Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me, eh? You're not just trying to impress me, Yuri, are you? Shoot! I've been found out! Damn it! What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. Oh, somehow I struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoved the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. And we don't get to read her poem because she's a little brat. Yuri! My little flower. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh, we got extended. Dead face. What am I doing? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jack. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? I don't know how to explain that one. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Sorry about that. Yuri visibly swallows. If only I had timed that drink better. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Oh, jeez. Huh. Even your close friends? Their face. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah. I do. If it's with you. Whew, okay, let's do this again. It happened in the dead of night. Okay. Hold up. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scurrying of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Yeah. Unusual hobbies, that is. It's those sort of things that I usually forced to keep to myself. so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Hair. Don't you have anything like that, Jack? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Jack. Yeah, writing and listening. My two strongest points. Also mathematics and spelling. Quite ironically. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles serenely, sincerely, I mean. Jack fails at reading. Sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I show my poem to next? Hi again, Jack. At least you did say hi, Jack. Oh. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to show you what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. Romantic? Oh, yeah. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. But when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. A fictional one anyway. It's just a hunch, but... well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know, I was just saying... but anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Let's do this. Save me. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Yeah, load me. Not inappropriate in any way, shape, or form. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. And as we know, writing is magic! The way I wrote the line is really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. And I see I have some dust. No, that's annoying. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yeah. Did that... yeah. She literally just said, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. You know, like, just now, huh? Wait, is this tip even about writing? Oh! Oh, self-awareness! What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Don't forget to save your game. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new followers, or any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yuri has been working on posters, I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Okay. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yuri, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do anything like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Yuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago? Just a couple of days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. For the fate of the world of this club! If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? A lot of dead faces around here today. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh my gosh. If that is foreshadowing, then kill me already. Jeez. Whew. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. Well, the title of this poem is The Way They Fly. I've been recording for an hour and a bit. So I might actually leave the episode here. Weird place to leave it off, yes. I should have left it off after the writing tip section. But who really cares? Anyways, links to my YouTube page, my Twitter page will be down below, along with a link to Amino. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that so you know when the next video comes out. And leave a like if you love visual novel games and Doki Doki Literature Club. Mad Scientist out.